In a typical week in South Africa, there are a staggering 500 murders, 4,500 violent assaults, and 126 kidnappings. An elite police unit is being used to combat the most dangerous work in the country. They are known as the Special Task Force. Every year, over 2 million holidaymakers visit South Africa, and protecting them is a high priority for the South African government. But organized gangs have recently begun to rob travelers at gunpoint as they leave the airport. The police have been tracking one gang, and tonight have asked for the task force's assistance. The team are all in plain clothes. Captain JJ is the commanding officer. Over the radio, they hear that the gang has attacked a young couple as they arrived home from the airport. Van, a task force officer, and JJ are in the lead car. Arriving at the scene, they find 2 gang members have been arrested, but 3 others have escaped by car. JJ and Van rush off in pursuit. The suspects are in the red car, 200 meters ahead. They now realize they are being chased. In their haste to escape, the suspects drive through a busy intersection, ignoring red lights. Increasing their speed to 170 kilometers per hour, the suspects suddenly swerve onto a motorway slip road, taking them in the direction of the city center and busy downtown streets. With the road momentarily clear of other traffic, Van attempts to disable the vehicle. The occupants are still armed and dangerous, and there's a risk that the car might be leaking petrol. All 3 men survive. Captain JJ calls for an ambulance.
The reason I opened fire on the vehicle is they just committed armed robbery. We gave chase. We had information, confirmed information, that they were armed, and their modus operandi was to follow the people from the airport and rob them at their homes as they turned into the driveways. They were armed and dangerous, being a hazard to the public on the roads. We had to stop them.
Back at the scene of the robbery, the other suspects are questioned. And the young couple explain how they were attacked in their car as they arrived home.
They were holding their guns at us, or at the windows. Then I realized there's no way in which I can be able to run away.
I've never been pointed a gun at before in my life.
I was also afraid that we had our child, you see. It's a 7-month-old baby. So we were afraid that these guys are holding guns and at us, and we don't know what they're going to do. They might be it might be that they're going to shoot us, or it might be that they're going to shoot the child. I was very happy the way in which the police managed to save us from that situation.
The next morning, Van is on parade.
I joined the Special Task Force to be in one of the most elite units in the world. We do get the most dangerous work. When nobody else can do it or want to do it, then they'll ask for our help.
But saving life has its dilemmas.
The feeling you get before you shoot a person to save another person's life, it's a strange feeling. You don't get used to it. I haven't been in that many situations where I have to take the life of another human being.
After parade, Van returns to a surprise.
A very old and common joke in the Special Task Force, putting your phone on some foreign language.
The task force has a brief moment to relax. On the other side of town, police detectives have been hard at work on last night's tourist robbery gang. They now know the exact location of the remaining gang members and once again request the assistance of the Special Task Force. That night, the unit rolls into Hillbrow, the most dangerous section of central Johannesburg. The intelligence has given the task force 22 confirmed addresses to hit. Several suspects are taken into custody, but the unit is also searching for the gang leader. He is captured in one of the last flats to be raided. Their search reveals a firearm believed to have been used on previous robberies. The detectives recover dozens of suitcases belonging to the robbed tourists. The night has been a complete success.